Hey everybody, Real Fan Man here. Welcome back to the channel. So I have a little bit of a continuation from that teaser video. I put out a teaser short, and here it is right here in front of you. So some of you know that I've been working on some decoders and programming and things of that sort. This particular locomotive right here was sent to me from a good friend, Dennis Arms, and he just pretty much sent this out of the blue. Thought it would go good with my railroad and whatnot, and it sure does. It's a SD35. Obviously, you can see it's a Conrail. And the thing is, with this one, it didn't have sound in it. So for a while now, I don't know how long I've been sitting with this one. I want to say maybe a year. I don't know. I'd have to look back at some videos. It's hard to keep track of everything I have. But we'll say at least a year, if not a little longer. And, one of my goals was to put a decoder in it. So, I don't know if you could really hear it. I'll try and get a little close-up shot for you in a second. I'll get a little closer to it, but so anyways, I got this locomotive, no sound. My goal was to put a decoder in it, and I did. So I'm going to zoom out just for a minute here. I ended up putting a Lock Sound V5 in it. Lock Sound, Loc Sound, 5 DC decoder, generic sound. I was just looking for a V5, and this is what I got. I ordered it off of Yankee Dabbler, and I'm not really knowledgeable on the speakers, as this was technically my first time doing a whole decoder and motherboard install. So I kind of watched some videos and so on and so forth, and was careful to take out the old decoder. So this right here was the speaker that I got, and didn't really come with any instructions, so I was like, all right, I'm going to kind of wing it. I mean, I've wired up a speaker before, and I was looking at the directions, but there's like these pieces right here. Let's say like the woofer box or speaker box, that they came with like a bunch of different pieces, and I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with all this crap, So the speaker itself inside the locomotive is kind of was it double taped in there. It's got that foam tape, and I looked it up online, and it said something about that speaker was for like a V4 decoder, I believe. So, I mean, it's still. I'm assuming this was like a cap or something. I don't know, like some kind of cap. But anyways, ESU. So, anyways, it's wired up. It does have sound. I just don't think it's as loud as it probably could be. So I'm gonna see about getting a different speaker for it, and maybe just use that on a locomotive I don't really use that much, or just maybe keep the speaker as like a backup speaker in case if I blow one of them. However, actually, come to think of it, I do have a Walther's mainline SD70 Ace that the speaker, I believe, is starting to go on it, so I'll do some more research on that. But anyways, moving forward. So Earl, I'm having a brain fart right now. Earl Widmeyer, I believe. I want to say. Sorry, Earl, if I butchered that. He suggested a Decoder Buddy, and I've heard of Decoder Buddies before, and I totally forgot all about them. But he had mentioned it, and it kind of reminded me, and I looked them up. And also, I didn't order this from Nick's Trains directly, but I did get this off of Yankee Dabbler because they had it, and this is the version 5. the NTZ5, so it was able to support a 21 pin. So I ended up getting this, and this is all new to me. But I mean, it's pretty explanatory for the most part. I still have yet a lot to learn. So, and it also comes with this connector board, which is going to lead me to the lighting on this locomotive, and I'll show you that in a minute. Right now, this is what I pulled out of it. So this is the standard board that they had in it, factory board, I guess. And then it also had this little doohickey that plugs into here. So, you know, it plugs into there, and that allowed it to run on DCC, I believe. So, anyways, that'd be that. And as far as lights go, again, these were the lights that I pulled out of it. There you go. So, there's two of them there. That was the rear light, and this was the front light. So, I tried using these at first. But again, with this connector board, after reading the directions and stuff, I don't think I can use those bulb lights on this board, because it says something about there are lighting outputs for LEDs. It doesn't say anything about bulbs, and they are marked, you know, AOF or A0F to like A11 and A12. So anyways, what I did was I took let me get somewhat of a pointer here. I took a pair of LED lights off out of an old locomotive. I did a decoder, or yeah, I changed the decoder on it a while back. I haven't even ran it in years. I'd like to though. It's a really nice locomotive. It's a Athearn, I think, ready to run CSX SD40-2. It's like when they were going through their changes or whatever. I'll have to show it sometime. Anyways, get that shine off of there. So the LED lights I took out of that, I wired them up to A2, I want to say, for the black. And the red I wired up to this one right here, where that, you see where that little red arrow is there? So I wired the red wire to that pad, the black wire to A2 for the front. Oh, actually, that would be the back, because this has to face the decoder. And then on this side, I wired up the black wire to A1. Yeah, it looks like A1, and then right where that blue wire is, I wired it up. I wired the red wire up, so that might be my problem right now that I'm thinking about it. I probably should have wired it up down here. This is blue wires. Well, it says U plus pads, LED, anode. Red or blue wires are positive, so I'm taking it that this side's the positive. These are the positives, and these are the negatives. I mean, if I'm wrong, correct me. Just leave me a comment. Regardless, I'm going to have to open it up at some point, because I want to replace that speaker, get a proper size speaker for the V5, and possibly fix the wiring for the lights. Alright, stand by. I'm going to take you off the tripod here, and we'll get a closer look.